Imagine you have a helmet. It's now Asmon's helmet, and it can be sold accordingly in game for currency, but now it has more value because it was yours. It's not yours though, because the company owns the copyright to it, and they can delete your character whenever they want. They can just delete that item out of the database. Like a random line of text being yours, this is like owning a receipt. With the blockchain, it's not possible. It's not about the blockchain, because if you remove the function of something, you effectively remove it. Just because you still have the receipt for something doesn't necessarily mean that the receipt implies that the item actually exists. The receipt for something does not mean that the item exists. So like, for example, if you have a, let's say you have an NFT in Dr. Disrespect's game, and the game shuts down. Now what? Where can you use that helmet? So that's the function of something, and the way that you can use it is also what matters too. It's on the blockchain. Listen, I have a pile of receipts in like the corner of my room. Just because I have a receipt for whenever I went to Taco Bell, that doesn't mean that I still have the taco. The receipt doesn't matter. Stop comparing receipts to blockchain. They're not comparable. You're right. Receipts are more valuable. You are absolutely right. Listen, I can go to the thrift store, and I can get a, Pastor Johnson's 2014 Baptist Church Revival at fucking Zilker Park in Austin, Texas. I can go and get a shirt that says that, and there will only be 5 of them in the world. Nobody else will have these shirts. And you know what? It's still $1. Just because something is rare does not mean it is valuable. Just because something has some sense or some idea of exclusivity or whatever does not mean that it is valuable.